Hey guys, this is Love Vats. I'm Brett.
Hey everybody, my name is Brett,
I'm Kelly, and this is Franco.
and together we are the Love Vats in the Belfry, and we went and saw a movie called Ma, so we're going to do a little review on it. What'd you think of Ma?
I really liked it. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just fine to me. It was fun. It's a fun popcorn flick if you like horror thriller movies, but you're not missing a whole lot.
I mean, I feel like the best part was just kind of seeing, like, how far will this actually go? Like, how, other than that.
Yeah, that's a good point, because Ma stars Octavia Spencer, and Tate Taylor directed it, and he actually is the same director of The Help, which is kind of surprising that he directed a movie like this. Octavia Spencer was playing, like, this weird, like, psycho killer character, because in every movie, at least that I've ever seen her in, she's always, like, a maid or some sort of, like, I don't know, low-class, like, cleaning job type lady, and then, you know, she gets to play this role where she's just crazy. She has high school kids at her house. There are some definitely uncomfortable moments in this movie. You kind of know where it's going, but you're like, how far do they want to take it, or what's going to happen? And, like, yeah, the first act was just like a lot of setup, but it just kind of kept going with more and more setup. And the second act of the movie was like, yeah, the pacing was a big issue, because I was like, all right, we know, let's move along, let's get going.
It was a lot of the same stuff over and over.
Yeah, because, I mean, by the time the third act hits, it kind of just hits you like a punch to the face, because you're like, oh, now all of a sudden all this crap's happening. We were talking, we're like, this could have easily been a PG-13 type film, but
That's what it felt like at first.
Yeah, it felt like that, but you're like, oh, the reason this would be R was just because there's a lot of swearing and bad language. But, like, towards the end, you're like, oh, like it, you know, it got a little bloody, you know, like, things were like, okay, this is definitely earning a little bit of its R rating. In a way, I did wish it went a little farther, though, because it could have, and it would have been much more memorable if it did.
It played it safe a little bit.
Yeah.
Not much, but a little.
Like, obviously, to praise the film, it definitely did go farther than what you would normally expect, because you see a trailer for a film like this, you're like, oh, this would be a PG-13, like, silly thriller movie, but it's not. Like, Octavia Spencer's really good.
I know, I thought she did a great job.
Like, she's the reason that you, like, would go see this movie, because she is, like, steals the show.
Definitely.
Because there's a lot of these, like, teen partying type movies, like, we see a lot of them, and we saw, like, Truth or Dare, which is really bad.
Yeah.
But this was, like, one of the first, like, teen partying movies where I wasn't annoyed to death of, like, everyone.
I think the reason for that, at least for me, is because the main character, like, I could identify with. The young girl.
Yeah.
Because, like, she was friends with these people that were, like, partying and drinking and stuff. And she drank a little bit, but she was, like, kind of staying true to herself. And don't have people buy alcohol for you.
Yeah. So this movie's trying to teach you that, and also that high school sucks.
Yeah, for
so
real.
If you
high
take
school's the worst.
Yeah, if you take anything away from this movie, high school is terrible. There was one thing I was gonna say. Oh, because of the R rating. There was one part, and I know you will know exactly what I'm talking about. You think that they're gonna do something. They're like, oh no, that's okay. Yeah, so that one particular part, like, you think, like, oh my god, like, because if that actually, like, happened, even necessarily if it didn't show this one part, you would remember it because of this. But
she still does some messed up stuff.
yeah, she did some messed up stuff, and like it does get bloody and it got gory. I was like, oh dang, she actually did something like that.
I love these kind of movies.
You
like
do?
it makes me want to watch The Visit and like
Okay.
that kind of stuff. They're like kind of dumb, but like so much fun to me.
Yeah, they really are like like the dumb like action movies you go just to turn your brain off. You're like, I want to see stuff blow up. It's kind of like that, but the horror version of it.
Do you think you could ever watch this again?
I probably wouldn't.
I don't think I could either.
Yeah.
With The Visit, I can watch that over and over because it makes me laugh. Yahtzee!
I'm just indifferent. Just like go see it if you want. If you like Octavia Spencer, it's worth seeing just for her. That's the thing. It's like I hate out of 10 because even when I give something like a rating, I'm still like saying it was okay. But
You're
like,
about to give it like a 5.
It is
but
a
it was
5.
Really...
It is a 5 out of 10 for me.
What?
Yeah, it's a.
I give it an 8.5.
Seriously?
No, I give it an 8.
I mean,
Okay, no.
You should stand by your rating.
I give it an 8.
Okay, you're much more.
You made me feel weird about it.
No, you should stick by your rating.
Okay, I give it an 8, everyone.
Okay, you give it an 8. I'd give it 5 sugar skulls out of 10. Like,
what in the heck could they have done to make it a 10?
if it got much more effed up than it was.
Okay. What I want to get an extra star is to cut out part of the middle. You don't need to show us the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
And then another star, I can't say what it would have been. Because it'll spoil things.
Okay. I think it was just poor pacing generally, and the messed up parts weren't as messed up as they could have gone. Like if it was PG-13, yeah, it would have been like this. There's nothing to this movie. You would recommend Ma? Would you?
I would.
You would recommend people go see Ma?
I do.
I would say you're not losing your money if you go see it, but you're not missing that much if you don't go see Ma. So that's okay. It's okay to have differing opinions.
I know.
I still love you.
I still love you too.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't stop thinking about the intro.
Well, that's staying in. You know that. This has been the Love That's in the Belfry. My name's Brett.
And I'm Kelly.
So we want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed our review, just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video.
Yep.
So thank you all for watching, and we will see you in a future video.
Bye.
Bye.